This Thursday's episode of Days of Our Lives promises to deliver a whirlwind of emotions, as Javi and Gabby's latest interactions set the stage for a complex tale of love, denial, and meddling intentions. The drama begins with Javi expressing immense relief at Gabby's safe return home to Salem. Her recent trip to Vancouver had left him worried, and her homecoming offers a moment of peace, at least at first. However, his curiosity quickly takes over as he presses Gabby for details about her time away. Javi is eager to hear about every twist and turn, especially when she mentions crossing paths with Clyde, whose name alone is enough to make anyone's ears perk up. As Gabby recounts her unexpected interaction with Clyde, Javi notices something peculiar. While the Clyde encounter is interesting, it's another name, JJ. That seems to bring a different energy to Gabby's voice. Her tone softens, her expression shifts, and a subtle smile begins to form when she talks about JJ. Javi picks up on these cues instantly, and it doesn't take long for him to piece together that Gabby might still harbor feelings for her ex, even if she refuses to admit it. Curiosity piqued, Javi decides to address the matter head-on. He teases Gabby about her apparent crush on JJ, but she quickly shuts him down, claiming there's nothing romantic between them. Gabby insists that whatever connection they once had is long gone, but Javi doesn't buy her act for a second. He accuses her of lying, not just to him, but to herself. In his eyes, it's painfully obvious that Gabby has unresolved feelings for JJ, even if she's determined to keep them buried. The tension escalates when Javi pulls out his phone and shows Gabby a recent photo of JJ. He studies the picture intently before making a bold declaration. JJ looks like someone worth pursuing, and Javi sees no reason why Gabby shouldn't give their romance another shot. However, Gabby is quick to push back, arguing that JJ seems interested only in friendship. She insists that rekindling their relationship simply isn't in the cards. But Javi isn't convinced, and his suspicions grow even stronger when he hears some unexpected news. Javi learns that JJ has decided to extend his stay in Salem, and this revelation sets off alarm bells in his mind. Why would JJ choose to stick around unless there was something, or someone, keeping him here? Javi becomes convinced that Gabby is the reason behind JJ's decision, and this realization adds fuel to his growing determination to play matchmaker. The idea of reuniting Gabby and JJ becomes a mission for Javi, who firmly believes that both of them are too stubborn to admit their true feelings. He begins to hatch a plan, envisioning himself as the catalyst who can bring the two former flames back together. But his intentions, though well-meaning, could create even more chaos. Meanwhile, Gabby is left grappling with a mix of emotions. On one hand, she's adamant that she and JJ are nothing more than friends. On the other, she can't completely ignore the feelings that bubble up whenever his name is mentioned. The prospect of Javi meddling in her love life only adds to her frustration, especially as she worries about how JJ might react if he discovers Javi's attempts to orchestrate a romantic reunion. As the day unfolds, viewers are left wondering, will Javi's efforts succeed in reigniting the spark between Gabby and JJ? Or will his meddling backfire, pushing them further apart? And most importantly, will Gabby finally confront the truth about her own feelings, or will she continue to deny what's been obvious to everyone else? This episode of Days of Our Lives is packed with emotional twists, heartfelt confessions, and the promise of unexpected developments. Don't miss a moment as this tangled web of love, denial, and intrigue continues to unfold in Salem. In a shocking twist, Days of Our Lives is set to deliver a jaw-dropping storyline involving Tate Black and the mysterious Sophia Choi, whose unexpected arrival at Tate's doorstep will throw his life into turmoil. Fans are already buzzing about Sophia's surprise revelation, which could change everything for Tate and the people closest to him. The drama begins when Sophia confronts Tate and drops a bombshell. She is pregnant, and she claims the child is his. Tate is initially stunned, struggling to comprehend how this could even be possible. After all, he and Sophia were careful and used protection during their brief relationship. However, Sophia asserts that the protection failed, and she is indeed carrying Tate's baby. Her revelation leaves Tate reeling as he grapples with the implications of her words. As the storyline unfolds, viewers will see Tate caught between skepticism and the weight of Sophia's insistence. While Tate questions the validity of her claim, Sophia stands firm, urging him to accept the situation regardless of his doubts or feelings. This is happening, whether you like it or not, Sophia reportedly tells Tate in a heated exchange, setting the stage for a conflict that will test his emotional resilience and his sense of responsibility. Adding fuel to the fire is the lingering question of whether Sophia is telling the truth. Is she genuinely pregnant with Tate's child, or is this all an elaborate scheme to manipulate him? Viewers know that Sophia has a history of being enigmatic and unpredictable, which raises doubts about her motivations. Could her surprise announcement be part of a larger plan to entangle Tate in her life? Or is she a victim of unfortunate circumstances, trying to navigate an unplanned pregnancy? Tate's dilemma will force him to confront some difficult choices. Should he demand a paternity test to confirm Sophia's claims, or should he take her at her word and begin preparing for fatherhood? If the baby is his, what does this mean for his future? And how will his family react to the news, especially considering the potential complications it could bring to their already complex dynamics? Meanwhile, fans can expect plenty of twists and turns as Tate's world unravels. His journey promises to be an emotional rollercoaster, marked by moments of doubt, anger, and soul-searching. Whether Sophia's claims are true or not, her arrival in Salem is bound to send shockwaves through Tate's life and the broader community. This storyline also opens the door to intriguing predictions about what lies ahead. Will Tate step up and embrace the possibility of fatherhood, even if it means putting his own plans and dreams on hold? Or will he uncover evidence that casts doubt on Sophia's story, leading to a confrontation that could expose her true intentions? Sophia's revelation is also likely to bring new characters into the fold. Perhaps old friends or even enemies of Tate's will resurface, either to support him or to exploit his vulnerable position. The dynamics between Tate and his family could also shift dramatically. How will Tate's parents react to the possibility of a new grandchild, especially if Sophia's motivations come into question? Will they rally around Tate, or will old family tensions bubble to the surface, complicating an already messy situation? On the other hand, Sophia's personal history might come into sharper focus. Could there be secrets from her past that she's desperate to hide, or perhaps someone from her life who will emerge to challenge her claims? These layers of intrigue could provide even more depth to the storyline, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. For Tate, the situation could also serve as a turning point in his character's development. Known for being a bit of a free spirit, Tate may find himself forced to grow up quickly and take on responsibilities he never anticipated. This could lead to a compelling exploration of his inner struggles as he decides who he wants to be in the face of such life-altering news. Sophia's insistence on the truth of her pregnancy may also spark alliances and rivalries in Salem. Characters who have long-standing ties to Tate or Sophia might find themselves drawn into the drama, either taking sides or working behind the scenes to uncover the truth. The ripple effects of this storyline could spread far and wide, impacting relationships and setting the stage for future conflicts. One thing is certain. Days of Our Lives is delivering yet another gripping chapter filled with drama, suspense, and emotional stakes. Fans won't want to miss a moment as Tate Black navigates this life-altering predicament and attempts to uncover the truth about Sophia Choi and her stunning revelation. Stay tuned as this explosive storyline unfolds, promising more twists, heartbreak, and surprises in the days to come. In Salem, Julie Williams has always been a fiercely protective matriarch, and her latest concern revolves around her beloved grandson, J.J. Devereaux. In the coming days, viewers can expect a tense and heartfelt interaction as Julie takes it upon herself to issue a stern warning to J.J. about the potential dangers of his growing connection with Gabby Hernandez. Known for her sharp intuition and unwavering determination to look out for her family, Julie is convinced that no good can come from J.J.'s relationship with Gabby, a woman with a complicated history in Salem. Julie's apprehension is not without reason. Gabby's past is riddled with contentious relationships and schemes that have left many residents of Salem wary of her intentions. While Gabby has worked hard to rebuild her reputation, Julie remains skeptical. She sees red flags that others might overlook, and her protective instincts have kicked into overdrive as she watches JJ and Gabby spend more time together. The tension between Julie and JJ comes to a head when Julie pulls him aside for a private conversation. With her trademark blend of blunt honesty and heartfelt concern, Julie urges JJ to reconsider his involvement with Gabby. She warns him of the potential heartache and trouble that could lie ahead if he continues to grow closer to her. Nothing good will come of this relationship, Julie insists, her voice tinged with a mix of frustration and genuine worry. For Julie, it's not just about Gabby's past but about protecting JJ from potential pain and disappointment. JJ, however, is not easily swayed. He's quick to defend Gabby, pointing out the significant help she provided during their recent trip to Vancouver. JJ sees Gabby in a different light, viewing her as someone who has made genuine efforts to turn her life around. He values the camaraderie they shared on the trip and believes that Gabby deserves a chance to prove herself. Despite JJ's assurances that he and Gabby are just friends, Julie's suspicions linger. She can't shake the feeling that JJ's feelings for Gabby run deeper than he's willing to admit. Her suspicions only grow stronger when she learns that JJ has invited Gabby out for drinks or dinner. To Julie, this invitation signals more than just a casual friendship. It's a sign that JJ might be developing romantic feelings for Gabby, and that possibility only intensifies her concerns. As Julie continues to voice her objections, JJ finds himself caught in a difficult position. He values his grandmother's opinion and doesn't want to disappoint her, but he also feels a strong pull toward Gabby. For JJ, Gabby represents a chance to connect with someone who understands him and who has shown loyalty and support when he needed it most. However, he also knows that navigating a relationship with Gabby could mean facing judgment and resistance from those closest to him. The unfolding drama promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats as JJ grapples with his feelings and Julie's warnings. Will he follow his heart and pursue a deeper connection with Gabby, or will Julie's words of caution lead him to take a step back? And how will Gabby respond to the tensions brewing within JJ's family? Salem has always been a town where relationships are tested and secrets come to light. As this storyline unfolds, fans can expect plenty of emotional twists and turns, with Julie, JJ, and Gabby at the center of the action. One thing is certain. Julie won't back down without a fight, and her determination to protect JJ could lead to explosive confrontations and unexpected consequences for everyone involved.